Hello, I'm Rajkumar. I'm pursuing mechanical engineering in TKR College at Hyderabad. In this video, I'm explaining about cutting fluids, which are very used in our day-to-day life in engineering manufacturing sector or any machining operations. What is cutting fluid? Cutting fluid is a type of lubricant which are used in metal cutting and any other machining operation, which are very used to reduce the heat and friction in between the surfaces, like the cutting tool and workpiece, and in the sense the extend which is used to extend the tool life. And every day, the example of cutting fluid can seen in manufacturing sector which has a plays in a major role like improving the productivity and the product quality. And in some medical devices, the cutting fluid is used to manufacture integrate parts highly accuracy, minimal surface defects. The cutting fluid is a essential component in improving the product quality and productivity. The benefits of cutting fluid. Cutting fluids have the lot of benefits. I don't know more, but I can explain which are very used to reduce the tool wear and improve the surface finish and reduce the friction. Cool the cutting tool. Cool the cutting tool means which is reduce the temperature. Yes, and they also help the reduce the risk of the tool damage and breakage. If is happening in breakage of cutting tool, the it is very risk to the worker, as well as which is used in improving the accuracy and consistency of the machining process. Yes, the cutting fluids are help to reduce the amount of time needed to complete the job in machining operations. Yes, as well as which reduces the energy to complete their job. The overall cost of manufacturing will be reduced. Yes, types of cutting fluids. There are the variety different types of cutting fluids, like having the liquids, oils, paste, aerosols. Each type of fluid having their own advantages and disadvantages. Disadvantages having the minimal. So it is important to select the right type for your job. Yes. Some common types of cutting fluids like include mineral oils, synthetic oils, and water-based fluids. Yes, water-based fluids means when we are using the cutting fluid, we must use the 10% the 10 times of water. Yes, and the semi-synthetic fluids. When selecting a cutting fluid, it is important to consider the type of material being machined. The while we are machining the mild steel, we need to use the synthetic oils and like that. And don't forget to check the speed and feed rate of the operation. Yes, it is also important factor, and which can reduces the hazardous than others. Yes. Applications of cutting fluid. Cutting fluid applications. It is having the lot of applications. The in the car parts, designing a car parts and manufacturing a car parts, the cutting fluid has used in that, and in some other non-cutting. If it is your cutting fluid is unevenly cutting tool, the uneven application lead to tool wear, increased friction. Yes, it is important to ensure that the cutting fluid is changed on the regular basis. Yes, we need to change the by regularly, as old fluid can become the contaminated and causes the problems. Causes the problems means it's a I will tell in the next slide. Yes. Yes, the next health and safety considerations. While using the cutting fluids, it is important to consider some health and safety precautions. Yes, we need to explain to your worker about the cutting fluids. If it is he or she is inhaled, then they will causes the problems like lungs cancers and breathing problems. And if it is causing some contacting with that contacting with the skin of the cutting, tool. As of this, some fluids can cause the irritation. Yes, irritation. It is also important to ensure that cutting fluid is disposed for properly. Yes, which is hazardous to environment also, and we need to keep it in secure location and safe place. Yes, that's the which is and some fluids also having flammable content and so explosive, right? I think. Conclusion. All of that, the cutting fluids are important in manufacturing sector, the which is used to reduce the tool wear and improve the surface finish and to reduce the friction lot. In that in the within the time we will get the good quality of the product, and by considering the safety and health precautions we can reduce the any situational problems to the employer. That is a good. Thanking you. I'm signing off, Rajkumar.